Hi everyone, it's Holly from AskHollyHall.com, and today I'm going to give you the predictions of the week of August 15th, 2021. I am a master astrologer. I have a background in education and philosophy, psychology, neurolinguistic programming, past life regression therapy, and I'm a clairvoyant. You can find me at AskHollyHall.com or Ask Holly Hall on pretty much every social media out there. Okay. So we're starting out with the moon in Scorpio, and this one's a tough one because this makes us take a deep psychological look at what is our fears. Now, we may have trust issues right now, and we may feel that other people are not trustworthy, and so we're extremely cautious. But we've also got Mercury in Virgo, and Mercury in Virgo helps us to analyze. This is a great time for self-introspection, to take a deep analytical and look and deconstruct why your dreams aren't coming true. As we're moving into the sun sign of Virgo in about a week, we also want to take a look at what kind of new routine can we inject and incorporate into our daily lives in order for us to acquire some of these dreams. Now, many of you know that I practice Buddhism. I also practice spiritualism, and I'm a humanitarian, so humanitarianism. So I also believe that we have to look outside of the box. And where can we serve others? How can us contributing to our desire for our own personal, sometimes selfish, and selfish in a way that we want to serve ourselves. We want to serve our own happiness, our sadness. There's always a reason why we desire something. Normally it's to take away undesirable feelings, anxieties, or depression about our past and wanting our future to be much different. And so how can you incorporate serving others? Which means you've got to take a look at how is this going to affect the people around me, even if it's the strangers and the people that you don't know, even if it's from hundreds and thousands of miles away. So that dips into consumerism, right? If you're consuming something that you know the trail and the journey of that product may have caused some suffering to the planet or people, possibly serving others is to not purchase that particular product, but purchase a much more conscious, sustainable product. Now we're going to find that during the week as Scorpio is in this sign of introspection and deep psyche, a psychological look at your fears and a psychological look at other people's fears. We're going to move Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday late in the day, into Sagittarius. Now, Sagittarius is a lot different energy. We want expansion, we want knowledge, we want truth. We may be spreading what our truth is without any regards to the thoughts or the ideas or the effects on others. That's where the Mercury in Virgo and Sagittarius kind of clash, right? Be careful what you say, how you say it, and when you say that. And is it, you want to ask yourself, is it true? And is it helpful? Right? If it's true, but it's not helpful, which means it may not be received well, then don't do it. Don't say it, right? And that energy is from late Tuesday to Wednesday and late Thursday, even Friday morning. And then on the weekend of prior to the end of the week of August 15th, we are going to be looking at Capricorn. So the weekend's going to be pretty serious, right? We're going to put on our thinking caps. We're going to take a serious look at our constructs. What boundaries have we created? What plans do we want to put in place for long-term goals? That doesn't sound like something we want to do in a weekend, but those kind of conversations are going to come up, and those types of ideals are going to come in your mindset. Now, at the beginning of the week, looking at Scorpio, those are, that goes into Tuesday. These are great for water signs. So that is Cancer and Scorpio and Pisces. So you're quite comfortable with this being spending some time alone and going into deep introspection. Even the earth signs are comfortable with this too, which is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Now, the air and fire signs, they don't really want to do a deep dive. So you guys might find yourself just constantly trying to create distraction and keep yourself busy or keep your mind busy. This could lead to minor accidents or having the dropsies per se, or finding yourself frustrated with people who who do want to do a deep dive, and you don't really want to get into that dialogue. So if you've got a partner like that, it could be tough. A couple of days. The Wednesday, when things become more about truth, there's some sarcasm around as well. And that sarcasm can be truth, but you didn't ask for it. So unsolicited knowledge and unsolicited truth. And if that's you, if you feel that way by midweek and Thursday and part of Friday, then most likely you're the opposing sign of Sagittarius, which is Gemini. Okay, so anyone, otherwise the other air signs are fine. The Libra and the Aquarius are fine with this high, intense, and now it's a healthy version of distraction for most of the air signs except for Gemini and the fire signs. Now the Cancer, the water and the earth signs are now feeling a bit overwhelmed, actually very perturbed by those who want to speak their truth but don't have any care or nurturing or understanding for the hearts of other people. Okay, now this could be in media, this could be one-on-one, this could be with your family. Now we're looking at the end of the week. Now the earth and the water signs, when it's in Capricorn, you're quite comfortable with this sort of new inner drill sergeant that comes out and dialogues how you should manage your weekend and plan for specific goals. But if you're forcing this on, if you're delegating this and forcing this or instructing or micromanaging others to do that, that could get in the way, especially if they are air and fire signs. Air and fire signs, they don't really like being told what to do. They're the ones that take action when they're ready. Okay, so there you go. There's a week of August 15th, 2021. You're listening to Ask Holly Hall at askhollyhall.com. Namaste.